This is an FRG ministry production with the support of our ministry partners and donors.
It is not enough. It's not enough to know about Jesus. It's not enough to know theology. It's not enough to have even known Jesus years ago. You see, it's about loving Jesus. One of our primary calls, yes, our most important call is to become holy, to become a saint. But after that, and close after that, is our call to be witnesses, to go out into the world and let the people know through the power of the Holy Spirit about what God has done in our lives. And many of us try to share the gospel in our own strength, but it isn't by our own strength. It is always by the power of God. At the end of the day, we need to tell the world about what Jesus has done in our lives. Not what Jesus has done in the world and what Jesus has done in history, but what has Jesus done for you? The world needs to hear this, but you also need to allow Jesus to work in your heart so that you can tell the world about the work that God has done. There was this collector, a multi-millionaire. Now, he used to collect all types of things, but among the things that he used to collect were these rare diamonds. And he would look all around the world for these rare diamonds, and he had agents all around the world, people looking out for these particular and rare diamonds that he could buy. Now, he gets a telephone call from one of his agents in New York, and he decides from Europe to fly to New York to look at this rare diamond that they had found for him. Now, he goes into this place, this warehouse, and this top security to look at this diamond. And this owner of the diamond company sends his best salesman because, this is one of the best clients that he has. So the rich man walks in and the salesman starts to explain this diamond to him. He brings the diamond out and it is beautiful, it is stunning. And the salesman starts to explain the cuts, and he explains the shines, and explains the grains, and explains everything about the diamonds. And he spends hours, and he knows this diamond inside out. And this rich man looks at it and finally makes a decision and says, no, look, I've decided I'm not going to buy it. And as he's walking out, the owner of the diamond company walks towards him and says, sir, thank you so much for visiting us. But if you would do me one courtesy, one small thing, would you allow me to take you back to that diamond? And let's just look at it one more time. And so the owner of the company goes with this rich man, and they go and look at the diamond. And the owner of the diamond company just looks at this diamond. And he doesn't say anything. He just looks at this diamond. And he just stares at it. And because he's staring at it, the rich man starts to stare at it in the light and in the stillness and in its beauty. And finally, the owner says, look, I just want to tell you that this diamond is something special. And this is the reason why I love this diamond. This is the reason why I chose it from amongst millions of diamonds. And this is the reason why I thought you would be the person for this diamond. Cut a long story short, this man said, okay, I'll buy the diamond. And he bought the diamond, he paid for it, he put it in his pocket. And the owner asked just a simple question. And he asked him, he said, listen, I just want to know something. I sent you my best salesman, and he told you everything about the diamond. I want to know why you decided not to buy it from him, but then decided to buy it from me. Well, he said, because you see, your salesman told me everything he knew about the diamond. He gave me all the information about the diamond. And you simply told me why you loved the diamond. And when you said that, it opened my eyes to see the beauty of it. You see, this is the story of the evangelization of Jesus. We are called to tell the world not about Jesus, how Jesus worked in history, but what Jesus has done in your life and why you love Jesus. Tell the world. Tell your family, tell your children, tell your parents, tell them why you love Jesus. If there's going to be any chance of winning people for Christ, it's by them seeing and understanding your love for Jesus. But it starts by letting Him love you first. Jesus, in your mercy, teach me to let you love me so that I may share your love with this world.
This production is only made possible because of the generous support of FRG Ministry partners and donors. Please go to frgministry.com/donate to make a donation.